He switches from Police K9 to Big Brother the Second. He walks through that door. The moment I lace up my boots, he knows. I don't have to say a word. I don't have to look at him. The second the closet door slides open and that navy uniform comes off the hanger, Sonny is already on his feet. Tail still, eyes sharp, game face on. Stay, sit. He drops into position like we've rehearsed it 1,000 times because we have. There's something about working with a canine that's hard to explain unless you've lived it. He doesn't argue, he doesn't second guess, he doesn't need a pep talk. He just reads the air. If I'm tense, he's steady. If I'm frustrated, he locks in even tighter. It's like he feels the shift in my breathing before I do. When those polished boots hit the hardwood floor, the playful dog disappears. Officer Sonny shows up. He hops into the cruiser without hesitation. In the rear compartment, he paces once, twice, then stands alert, nose twitching, eyes scanning traffic like he's memorizing the whole world in passing. Sirens, radio chatter, long shifts that stretch into the night. He never checks out. Not once. But here's the part nobody sees. When we pull back into the driveway and the garage door rolls down, there's this quiet second before I open his door. And in that second, something changes. It's almost visible. Like he exhales a version of himself. Work mode off, family mode on. By the time we step inside, he's not Officer Sonny anymore, he's just Sonny. And when our daughter was born, I'll be honest, I didn't know how that transition would go. For years, he had been my partner, my shadow, the one who rode shotgun, literally and figuratively. He was used to being first. Then suddenly, there was this tiny human in a bassinet stealing every ounce of attention. I watched him closely that first day we brought her home. He approached slowly. No commands, no corrections, just curiosity. He sniffed the air near her blanket, and something in his posture softened. His ears relaxed. His tail gave one slow, careful wag. From that night on, he chose the floor beside her crib. No one told him to. He just decided. If she stirred, his head lifted. If she cried, he was already standing before we were fully awake. Not anxious, not reactive, just present. Guarding the smallest, most fragile thing in the house like it was his new assignment. As she grew, their rhythm found itself. She learned to crawl, he learned to freeze in place. She tugged his ears, grabbed fistfuls of fur, used his side to pull herself upright. I held my breath more than once. Sonny never flinched. He'd glance at me sometimes, almost like I've got this. Now here's the part that still blows my mind. Sonny is ball obsessed. Toy Driven doesn't even begin to cover it. That ball is sacred. During training, he'd ignore just about anything for it, me included. But when my daughter toddles over, tiny fingers reaching, she doesn't even have to ask. He just opens his mouth, drops it, every single time. No command, no trade, just love.
Be gentle.
In the backyard, she rolls down the little hill behind our fence, squealing like she's on the world's smallest roller coaster. Sonny stations himself at the bottom like a furry safety net. She crashes into him, giggling. He absorbs it without moving an inch. Protector, teacher, best friend. One afternoon, the house got too quiet, you know, the kind of quiet that makes every parent panic. I found her sitting in the dining room, holding a framed photo of me and Sunny in uniform. She traced our faces with her finger. "Daddy's at work," she whispered, "but he's right here." Sunny was lying beside her, close enough to touch.
Be gentle.
In that moment, I realized something I hadn't fully understood before. When I'm out on duty, Sunny isn't just my partner, he's the bridge. The living reminder that even when I'm gone, a piece of me is still home.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Blow up the cake.
Can you blow it out for him?
Now we're getting ready to welcome another baby girl. New crib, new routines, sleepless nights all over again. And not once have I worried about how Sunny will handle it. Because I've seen who he is when the badge comes off. He's not just a working dog, he's a big brother, a guardian in fur, a steady heartbeat in the middle of our chaos. He always knows what to do. Stories like his don't make headlines. They don't need flashing lights or dramatic music. They live in the quiet spaces on nursery floors, in backyards, in the soft thump of a tail against the wall. If this story meant something to you, maybe hold your own four-legged shadow a little closer tonight. These bonds, they're the kind that don't need words. And somewhere out there, another dog like Sunny is waiting for a door to open and a family to protect.
Smile.
Be gentle.